Today we are going to be talking about the HTVRont 10x10 heat press, and then we are also going to be pressing a design onto a t-shirt that is a layered design, so we're going to learn all about layering HTV. If you're new to my videos, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming tutorials. This heat press was supplied to me by HTVRont, but this project idea and all other supplies used are my own. Here is the HTVRont 10x10 press, and isn't it just beautiful? Just looking at it, it's a very sleek design. I love the turquoise color and this gold trim around the edges. It's just such a beautiful piece of equipment. Inside the box, you'll get the press and the safety base. You'll also get an instruction booklet and a cute little canvas tote bag to store it in. I just plugged it in and this little power light is blinking so I can turn it on. Here is our temperature set button. We can set it up to 410 degrees. I need it at 315. It goes in increments of 5. So now we're at 315. And the seconds, we can go up to 999 seconds. So I did the math with the calculator, of course, and that is just over 16 minutes. I don't know why you would need to press for 16 minutes, but you can do it. I need to do 30, so I need to go up. A really unique feature that the HTVRont heat press has is this pressure here. It will tell you how much pressure you are applying to the press. But here's the trick. You can see it doesn't do anything right there. And even when I press power, if I'm in the tray, it doesn't show the amount of pressure I'm giving it. But if I get out a heat press pad and start it, then that pressure changes. So I love that it shows me how much pressure, and it will go up to 99 pounds of pressure so that you can make sure that you are keeping an even pressure on your project. And the best way to apply pressure is by using the handle in the center or applying pressure on the sides like that. Isn't that so cool? If you want to pick up your own HTVRont heat press, then simply go to htvront.com, and there they have heat presses as well as vinyl, heat transfer vinyl, and lots of other fun goodies that you can shop. I have already cut my design out of heat transfer vinyl using my Cricut, and you can see it has 4 layers: black, navy, dark green, and a gray. So we are going to layer this design onto our t-shirt. I've got my shirt here on a press mat, and the first thing I want to do is find center. So I'm going to fold in half and just lightly press so I get a crease there down the center of my shirt. And I can see that crease right there. It may be hard for you to see, but I can see it. And then I have this handy little shirt ruler that helps me align my design. I like to put it down about, for an adult, about 2 to 3 inches down from the collar. Okay, that looks good. We've got our center line. And the first layer we're going to do is our navy layer. And to find the center of that, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to fold till the design meets each other. We aren't going to fold where the heat transfer vinyl is, but just on that backing sheet we're going to fold. So we get that crease, and then we can line that crease up with the line on our shirt. That looks good there on my t-shirt. I'm going to take my Teflon sheet and cover that area. And I'm going to press only for 15 seconds. So I'm going to start that timer and watch as my timer goes down to 15 seconds. Okay, so that is done. Now this is a cool peel, so I'm just gonna kind of fluff it to help it cool a little bit faster. Okay, and then I'm gonna peel back. That backing sheet. So there is our navy blue layer. Next, we're going to go to our black layer. And we are just going to center that in there as best as we can. Lay that down. Then we're going to take our Teflon sheet again. And again, we're going to do 15 seconds. Cool it again by flapping. Okay, and then we're going to peel that black layer. Now, if at any point any of the iron-on does not come off the backing sheet, we would just lay it back down and reapply the heat. But it is looking really good. Here is our third layer, the trees. But I'm actually going to cut these apart so that I can apply the third and the fourth layer together. And I need to remove some of that backing sheet so that I can put the star in there, or I'm sorry, the moon in there. Put our tree in there, tree number 1. Tree number 2. Now see, if I had that backing sheet on, it would cover the moon. And I need the moon open so I can put the moon piece in there. Okay. Now this time I am going to heat for the full 30 seconds. And I love that you can see how much pressure I am applying. Okay, again to cool, we're gonna flap it. All right, now we can peel those other pieces. Look at how cute that is. Happy camper. I am definitely a happy camper. Now we're gonna turn it over and we're gonna apply heat to the back for another 15 seconds just to really set that in good. And I usually move it around for this step. I don't think you need to, but I do. And now our shirt is done. So all that's left is to put it on. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure to visit thecraftyblogstalker.com where I have a ton of free tutorials that I'd love to share with you. Thanks everybody. Bye and happy crafting.